Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Kaspa. We're going to be analyzing the charts of Kaspa, see what is happening, and I'm going to share my personal thoughts with you guys whether or not I could see this project doing well and where I could see the prices going in the immediate short term. So let's waste no more time and get right in today's topic. So this is one of those projects, guys. This is one of those projects that you get literally spammed by your followers that they want coverage. And, I've been getting these comments coming in for months now. But, today is the day where I finally sit with you guys, give you guys my personal thoughts on this and whether or not I could see this thing being one of the big boys in this upcoming bull cycle. But before we get into the good old stuff, you guys know that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So looking at Kaspa's price right now, as of June 23rd, 2023, the price is currently sitting at 2.7 cents. We're down about 2.4% over the last 24 hours in Bitcoin comparative, which should not be a surprise right now because dominance is still really, really high. But most importantly, if we're looking at its market cap, it's above a $500 million mark, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $14 million. Right away, we can tell that, the overall liquidity is not as high. But, if we look at the markets, it's listed on, the biggest exchange that stands out right away for me is, of course, KuCoin. But, it does not have a lot of listings right now. But again, this project is not too old. And this project is going through its first bull cycle. It was launched during the bear market. So this is its first bull market. And a lot of people are excited. So now comes the question. Why are people excited about this? What makes this project different from others? So if you've been in this market for over, over a full cycle, so basically what that means is you've been through a full bull market and a full bear market, you've noticed that last bull cycle, there was one type of projects that are really gaining a lot of traction, not just within retail, but institutional side as well. And that is layer ones. Projects that were competing with Ethereum, because Ethereum 2.0, man, I'm going to be a grandpa. And I think by the time I'm a grandpa, I'm still going to be hearing about Ethereum 2.0. That's why all these other projects gain so much traction. We can think of some right off on top of our head. Matic is one. Solana is one. Avalanche is one. All of them are doing similar things. So these projects, last bull cycle, everyone was talking about them, literally everyone. But this is what I always say. These projects cannot get comfortable because new projects can always come. The competitive, nature of this market is insane. So, if you get comfortable, you're going to get wiped out in literally in a matter of no time because, like I said, the barrier of entry is really low. And if someone brings a unique project, it's going to gain a lot of traction. And what we're seeing with Kaspa, I haven't done my deep dive into it, but I've seen that, they are a layer one. They're very unique. Their entire project and, overall utility is very unique compared to the other, layer ones. And of course, they must be doing something right. The fact that this project hit $1 billion market cap just this bull run. At the start of the bull run, because when this year started, the bull run started, in my opinion, because markets popped off. So this project went in April to $1 billion mark. And if you pick this up, so this coin originally came out in May of last year. But let's say you picked it up when it got listed on, this exchange that I'm looking at, whatever exchange it is, I think CoinEx or something like that. And let's say you picked it up at that point, right? And you held. You are up right now 10x. But of course, after that, we've seen a significant drop within the price. And obviously these type of cool-offs are very, very natural, but let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this beautiful recovery that we've seen. So basically, if you picked it up on May 24th, some Kaspa, you saw the price go up 117%. So that definitely shows momentum and the hype factor that this project really has, which is a great thing to see. And we're just measuring this from November. if you picked it up when this launched, you would be shocked as to how far this project has come. I will share that with you guys. Just hold on. Some millionaires are already been made. And a lot of people are saying, hey, Crypto ZX, Kaspa is next project that's going to hit a dollar mark. A lot of people are saying that. And, I've seen some of my regular viewers asking me if I think that's a possibility or not. So remember, in order for this project to hit a dollar mark, that would need a $19.2 billion market cap. So let that sink in. $19.2 billion, and currently it's already at a half a billion, and it reached $1 billion market cap, which is a great thing to point out. And the craziest thing is that this project hasn't even been listed on all the tier 1 exchanges. It's only on KuCoin that stands out to me. Besides the other ones, I'm not a big fan of, but still, more exchanges the better. But as far as exchange listing goes, this is only listed on one major exchange. We could arguably say MEXC because it's gaining a lot of traction lately, but KuCoin, the one that I've personally used, stands out to me. Besides that, a lot of big exchanges are missing. So are some big exchanges behind this massive move that we've seen happen within the price of Kaspa over the past few months? Potentially could be the possibility that we've seen this move due to the fact that, some exchanges are probably buying and they haven't announced it yet. That could be a possibility. This also could be a possibility that some exchanges are coming in. But again, the main thing that I would like to point out is layer ones really show their power, and this is right in front of us. And Kaspa is one of those projects that is going to be the big player. I'm not writing this off right now. I'm gonna do more depth research on this, and I might pick some up right now because I'll share as to why. I've been agreeing, I've like I said, I've talked to some of the people in the crypto space, and some of them are, some friends that I've made over the past few years, and they're even saying that, this has a potential to be one of the big players. Now, you may be saying, how's that even a possibility? Before we get into the numbers and crazy price predictions, but again, price predictions is speculation. It's just my own personal opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. Only time is going to tell what really happens. But if we're looking at the overall research that's happening for Kaspa, it's insane. It's, obviously climbing up, which is not a surprise at this point. But the most important thing I want to show you is, let's go to a competitive to Kaspa. So competitive to Kaspa would be, let's look at, not even Solana. Let's look at Avalanche. Okay, let's look at Avalanche. So if we're looking at Avalanche, this is a layer 1 as well. So same type of thing. Obviously, they have their own unique features, but this is a layer 1 project as well. So, we're going to go down memory lane. But before we go down memory lane, you guys can see it's ranked in the top 17 spot. And if we go on the market cap, let's go look at its all-time high. So if you go look, originally it was at below $100 million market cap, and then it went up to that $1 billion mark, and then pretty much consolidated between that $3 to $4 billion market cap. And in June of 2021, it tanked back down to 2 billion, and then boom, we know what happened late 2021 where the parabolic season begun, and you saw that this project Avalanche reached a $30 billion market cap. Let me repeat that again. A $30 billion market cap. So if you picked it up at the beginning of 2021, you probably made more than 50x. So now if we're fast forwarding to Kaspa, again, just because Avalanche hit a $30 billion market cap does not mean that Kaspa will do the same. Of course, Avalanche had more funding, I remember, and also there were airdrops. I'm not too familiar if that's the case with Kaspa, but I don't believe so, because I've made this for you guys here. You can see this. All-time low market cap was $5 million, which was last May when it was announced. When it was launched. Current market cap is $523 million, and that's 105x in literally a year. It would have been more at its all-time high, which was in April. That's 200x, 210x. But the fact that after a consolidation, and again, that's if you held, and who knows how many people really held, or Kaspa. And every cycle there's these type of projects, these life-changing projects. And again, it also depends on luck, but it also depends on your education and your patience. Remember, I've always said, always do your own due diligence and research when investing in crypto. Invest what you can afford to lose. And if you really believe in the project, HODL and whoever has done that, I'm sure there were a few that made millions off of this, are obviously really, really happy. But now comes the question so what does this have to do with Avalanche? Now let me tell you, I'm just trying to give you guys an answer to whether or not this could reach $1, Kaspa. A lot of people are saying that it is that next dollar coin. So if it were to reach a $30 billion market cap, okay, $30 billion market cap means that the price will be at $1.53 for Kaspa. $1.34. Yes. So that would put it, if it were to reach the all-time high of Avalanche. So again, I just want to put that out there. I'm not saying it's out of the woods at this point. And of course, the craziest part is it has such a high market cap without being listed on all these major exchanges. And not only that, right now you're seeing a massive breakout. We got rejected out of this massive level of resistance that's coming up on its way. If it's able to clear this level of resistance, I could see this thing moving up really, really quick, especially with BTC's momentum. Bitcoin hit a new yearly high yesterday, which caused the entire market to explode. But right now, it looks like Bitcoin is starting to see a little bit of a cool off. Tomorrow is a weekend, and as you guys know, weekends tend to have manipulation across the board. So as CME futures are closed, so we will see what happens. But the bull run is back. And a lot of people have their eyes on this. A lot of people are calling that this could be reaching $1. And in my personal opinion, if it were to do something like Avalanche has done and get listed on all these major exchanges, that it has not even listed on one yet, not one major exchange besides Coinbase. If it starts getting listed on bigger exchanges, this thing can really move. And I'm very excited. Thanks to everyone that pointed this out. I'm going to look further into it, and then I might pick some up as well. But let me know in the comment section if you guys want more coverage, more analysis on Kaspa, a daily analysis. Let me know down below. And also let me know if you guys agree with what I've said. Again, it's at the end of the day, it's my opinion, not financial advice. Only time is going to tell, but this could be a big player from what I'm seeing. But again, like I said, only time is going to tell. If you have not already subscribed, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.